Yo, what's good, everybody? Got another Beers with Barton. It is Tuesday, September 3rd, 2024. Well, I did one of these last night to celebrate my father's, what would have been his 77th birthday. And today is is a lot less enjoyable than yesterday. Yesterday is always hard, but today is 12 years ago today. Was when we all had to officially say goodbye. I'd already flown back home from California, I think the day before or 2 days before. And basically, we got the news. We pretty much sure there was zero chance of him, ever waking himself back up. But we really knew on his birthday, I think, or even the day before, and my mom made the amazing, wonderful, smart decision to not take him off life support on his birthday. She wanted to wait till the next day, and she did. And he passed about 3 minutes later, so it obviously further confirms that we all made the right decision. My mom asked all of his kids, and we were all in very much agreement that A, he was never going to wake up, or B, if he ever did, he would, basically be a vegetable, and that's not how my father would have wanted to live. So 12 years ago today, they say time heals all wounds, and I disagree with that. I think time gives you the ability to learn how to live with your new situation. So yeah, maybe it heals a little bit, but I think the pain is still there. I think it's more of just, you've been through it, you know how you're gonna feel, but it doesn't take away the pain, at least for me. Everyone deals with stuff differently, and still hurts. It's my least favorite day of the year. Honestly, I was so busy this year, I didn't even think about it. Just a couple days ago, I believe it was Sunday, and I was like, oh yeah, my sister reached out and started talking about getting together, so I was able to see my two sisters on Saturday, actually, so maybe it was Saturday, and it just all dawned on me, what these next couple days were gonna be. Felt guilty for a moment, and my lovely wife just reminded me, don't worry about it. I mean, you're not forgetting your father. You just forgot potentially a date, which could be a good thing. That, it used to be a week ahead of time I was, getting worked up and depressed. But I'd say over the last couple of years, I've definitely learned to adjust. I've definitely spend the time on his birthday, just thinking about his birthday, celebrating his birthday. And then today is kind of the day where you deal with a little bit more emotion. So haven't really posted anything today like I did. I'm not sure if I will. I mean, it's 9 o'clock at night out here, but just want to do another one so I can look back at this years from now like I have all the other ones, and I don't know, memorialize how I'm feeling for the day. So Dad, this one's for you again. Just remembering you, love you, miss you, wish you were here. We celebrated you yesterday the best we knew how. And today is, remember the phone call, standing in my living room, my mom called, and I pretty much knew what that phone call was. So some things you don't ever forget. So I love you, Dad. I still miss you. We'll never ever forget you. We will celebrate you all the time, and especially this time of year. We just miss you, but we know you're in a better place. So to you, Dad, this one's a Florida man, double IPA. My dad wasn't a Florida man. He was a South Carolina man, but he was a Southern boy, so figured this would be appropriate. My boy Danny Dimes hooked me up. He got a nice little beer haul for me, and this is one he threw in, so I appreciate it. I thought this would be an appropriate one. I could see my dad living on the beach in Florida, I think. I don't know. Guess we'll never know. Florida man, 9% double IPA. Dad, again, love you. Love you, love you. Miss you. Cannot believe it's been 12 years. 12 years. Wow. Time sure does pass, but always be thankful for the almost 31 years. Basically, I'll be 43 next month, so almost 31 years that I got with you, and I'm just so thankful that you were my dad. If I had the choice, which I didn't, I would pick you every single time. You were such an amazing man, and I'm so thankful for everything you did for all of us, what you taught me, and I wouldn't be the person I am without you. Jessica would maybe say thanks a lot, Larry. Now I'm stuck with him, but there's a lot of good inside too, and I have a lot to thank you and Mother, of course, as well, for the way you raised us and how to be good people. So thank you for everything you did, and I said I love you. Cheers. Whew, that's a good beer. My dad wasn't really much of a beer guy. He was much more wine. But I don't know. He may have liked this. I don't really think I drank much beer with him. It was ciders, if anything. Maybe a couple shots of Jameson, as we found out yesterday. So, all right. Gonna wrap this up. It's going on longer than I intended. I really was gonna go short and sweet, but just things are coming to my mind. So, there it is. Again, Dad. Cheers. I love you. Until next time.